Hey guys, I'm back and I'm live again. I hope you stuck around. I know the information said that I would be live at 6, but I decided to jump on a little early since I came on a little bit earlier than, well, I finished up the other one a little bit earlier than I thought. So if you have any questions about why I think you should join or why you should do the Flylady cleaning process, now's the time to ask them, and I can engage in conversations on this one. So let's see who's here. Let's talk about the process and why I think you ought to check it out. So you guys are jumping back on, and thank you for hanging in with me. I know this was a little different for you, for me not to respond or answer questions. But that's what I was just trying to get the business taken care of and then be available for questions on this live stream. So do you have any questions about that live stream? Or maybe I jumped on too soon. Maybe I should have waited till 6 o'clock to see who was going to pop on at that time. But I tell you what, when you think about the Flylady cleaning system, when I first started it, some of it I wasn't real sure about. Like, one of the big things that Marla Sealy talks about in this system is shining your sink. And you have to make sure that you shine your sink like first thing every morning. And I forgot to mention in the other live stream that part of your evening routine is you shine your sink and then you leave out a fresh dishcloth and a fresh dish towel for the next day. So hey, Christina, how are you? And Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray. Yes, so she's on. So thank you guys for jumping back on. I wasn't able to chat in the first one, so I created this one specifically so that we could chat. And like I just said, I forgot to mention that at night, that one of the things that you want to do is lay out a fresh washcloth and a fresh dish towel. And it's so beneficial. And Christine, I am doing great. I have to tell you, Christine, I was just a little bit nervous about doing that other live stream. You say, what did you miss? Well, I talked about the Flylady cleaning process and the 5 reasons why I think you should adopt it. So Christine, if you are not familiar with the Flylady cleaning process, you are missing out on something. And I'll tell you why. First of all, it is a system of organization that has frankly changed my life. It changed the way I clean and manage my home. And at first, it was driving my husband crazy because he couldn't understand why I was swishing and swiping every day. But it's really an excellent system, and it helps me keep the house under control. The house is just not messy like it has been at some points in my life, but it is always neat and organized. I'm company ready pretty much all the time, and it's because of the Flylady cleaning system. So every day, well, as I was saying on the other video, the Flylady cleaning system is a 3-layer cake. So hello, lovely Libra. I am talking about the Flylady cleaning system and why I love it. And I like the fact that it's a 3-layer cake. And so when I say 3-layer cake, the first layer is your daily routines. And it's a combination of a morning routine, an after dinner routine, and a before bed routine. And then you have a zone work that you do, and then you have a weekly plan. So the daily routines, Libra, consist of your morning routine, where you get up and you get dressed to shoes. And I mean, you get up, you get yourself completely dressed to shoes, you put on your makeup or whatever else you're going to do with yourself for the day, moisturize your face, that kind of thing, make your bed, and then you unload your dishwasher if that's what you did the night before, or you put your dishes away. So like, for example, my sister doesn't have a dishwasher, so she washes her dishes the night before and leaves them in the rack to dry. So then first thing in the morning, once she's gotten herself dressed to shoes, she would put her dishes away. Then you start your laundry. You do a load of laundry every day. And depending upon how many children you have or how many people are in your home, you might need to do 2 loads of laundry a day. With just being the two of us, I could do 1 load of laundry a day, and in 3 days, 4 at the most, I've got all our laundry done. Now, I will say, I swear, sometimes I think my husband generates as much laundry as a 2-year-old. But that being said, I can get all our laundry done in 4 days. And my particular mentor is Flylady Cat, and she says finish the process. So the laundry's not done until you put it away. So you put it into wash while you're putting your dishes away or whatever, or get the dishes put away first, and then you put it in the wash. And then you do your morning clutter check, and then you do your paper routine. So the video that I'm talking about right now is the live stream that I just did, but I wasn't able to answer any questions. So in this one, I'm answering the questions that you might have had from the previous video. And then the second layer, lovely Libra, is your zone work. And you guys, if you're on YouTube, you've had to see people talking about the Flylady and zone work and that kind of thing. So your zone work is where you do specific areas of the house. So the house is divided into 5 zones. Zone 1 is your entryway. So that includes your front porch, your foyer, your dining room. If you've got a set of steps that opens up into your foyer, it includes that as well. Zone 2 is your kitchen. Zone 3 is your main bathroom and one other room. Zone 4 is your master bathroom, master bedroom. Shelly, I know you started the Flylady last week. I was on her live stream, and then they said, oh, Born to Book, you're new. And I'm like, oh, Shelly, and I sent you a note, but you probably didn't see it. But yes, I've been doing the Flylady with Flylady Cat for about the last 2 years. Isn't she amazing? But yes, I was telling people about their various zones, and I think I stopped talking about that. So, but again, let me say your zone 1, entryway. Zone 2, kitchen. Zone 3 is main bathroom and one other room. Zone 4 is master bedroom, master bathroom, master closet in the bedroom. And then zone 5 is your living room, family room, that kind of thing. And if you've got a back patio, you can add that either to zone 1 or to zone 5. But that's how you do your zones. And you figure out where the zones are according to the days of the week on the calendar. So the first week of the month is zone 1. The second week of the month is zone 2. So for example, February 1st was the first day in February, and it was on a Friday, and then February 2nd was on Saturday. So you only worked 2 days in zone 1. Actually 1, because you don't do your zone work on Sunday, and unless you work outside the home, then you wouldn't even have any zone work to do. And then you have your weekly plan. And in your weekly plan, your weekly home blessing is on Monday. And that's where you strip your beds and throw your towels and sheets in the laundry. You wipe out, like you wipe all the windows and mirrors in your home. You just kind of spritz them and wipe them out. You empty all the trash liners in your house. And then you sweep your floors and you vacuum. And that's your weekly home blessing. And none of those tasks should last more than 10 minutes. So there's like 6 things you have to do. Oh, and by the way, there's 11 of you guys on. If you guys could all give me a thumbs up, because that just helps me out. If you could do that, I'd appreciate it. So then you do your zone work, and then your weekly blessing. On Tuesday is our free day. And that means that you don't have any zone work to do, but you still do your daily routines, which would be your morning, getting up, dressed to shoes, making your bed, your daily swish and swipes in your bathroom, putting away your dishes, and a load of laundry every day, except for Saturday if you're a stay-at-home mom. Like, for example, Shelly, you should have your laundry done by, Monday through Friday, so that Saturday you can spend with those cute little kitties of yours and the hubby. And then Sunday is your day to relax, go to church, and do that kind of thing. And All Sorts is on with us too. Guys, you guys are probably thinking, like, what? She's on again? But and I miss what you were saying, Libra, about following a better life with Kat. She is amazing. I've been following her for the last 2 years, and she is amazing. And she has really helped me so much in figuring out how to sort out this house. And it can be a little overwhelming when you think about all the things that you have to do in a home, particularly if you have little ones or if you got a big one that creates a lot of mess. It can be, somewhat daunting, but the Flylady cleaning process helps you keep it under control. Now, on Wednesdays is the plan day or desk day. So that means you take a look at your planner, figure out what you need to do for the week, and maybe you start thinking about next week. You pay your bills, so you do your budget on Wednesday. You write out your grocery list because you do your shopping on Thursday. And the paper that you handled as part of your morning routine, you handled that on Wednesday. So let's say you had some that you needed to file, some you needed to shred, and some that you needed to have action on. Those are the things that you do on Wednesday. Thursday is your errand day. So after you've got all your daily routines done and your zone work, then you do your weekly work, which would be on Thursday. You run your errands. So you go to the library, you go to the grocery store, pick up your groceries, you drop things off at the Goodwill, you go to the post office, but that kind of thing. And then Friday is your car and purse day, where you clean out your car. For those of you with children, your car can get a little bit messy because kids leave stuff in it, that kind of thing. And then you clean out your purse because, of course, we end up with all kind of goodies in our purse. Receipts and tissues and lipsticks and that kind of thing. And then Saturday is your family fun day. So you do your morning routines, your usual routines on Saturday, but you don't have any zone work to do. And hopefully no laundry to do, so you can spend time with your family. And then Sunday is your day to relax and go to church or whatever. So it's really a very nice system, and I absolutely love it. So now, what questions do you guys have about that? And let me ask, were any of you guys on the first live stream? So Shelly says her girls have a student control journal. They're fly kids. Okay. V, I'm great today. I am great. So did any of you guys get a chance to see when I did the video just now on the 5 reasons why I think you should do the Flylady cleaning system? And were you a little disconcerted because there wasn't any place to chat? Christina said she didn't see it. So Christina, it's on. So if you want to go back and take a look at it, you can. Mickey said she saw it. So did I look real nervous or anything like that? And was it disconcerting not to have the chat function enabled? Oh, so Mickey said she was confused because why there was no chat. And hey, Diva, Designing on a Dime. Hi, Kimberly. How are you? What I am doing, and Shelly said it was very confusing as well. Well, let me tell you why. I am taking a course, a YouTube course, and one of the things that I'm supposed to do is for the month of February, we are required to do 4 live streams that has searchable content. And yeah, Mickey said that I didn't look as confident as I do on these chats. Well, I wasn't. I was a nervous wreck because on that live stream, it had to be like it was live. So on that video, my goal was to share information about the Flylady cleaning system. And since it was live, if I messed it up, I couldn't go back and clean it up. Whereas when I'm shooting a regular video, if I make a mistake, I can edit it out. But there was no way for me to edit it out. So, and I was supposed to try to keep it under 15 minutes. So one of the things that we were recommended to do was to shut off the chat. Now, Mickey says, well, I do live streams all the time. Well, yes, I do. But this is just like I'm just sitting here now talking to my girls. It's like I'm talking to my sister circle. We got each other's back. So if I mess it up, I can say, oh, wait, now what was that? I can do that with you guys. But when I'm doing the live stream for the searchable content, I can't do that. So what he wants us to learn how to do is like do a live stream that looks like a regular video. So there's no chat in it. So Mickey and Shelly, I did say at the very beginning of the stream that I would not be doing any chat. But now from what you guys have said, I see that I probably need to jump back in and say that a second time, because if you're not on right when the stream first starts, you might have missed that. So that's why. That's why, because and that's why I also said that I would be jumping back on after that live stream to answer questions. So that's why I'm doing this one, is so that I can answer questions you might have had about the process. So all sorts, I know you like to listen while you're cleaning. So do you have any questions about the Flylady cleaning process? Oh, how do you get in that class? Well, you can sign up. I'll tell you what class I'm taking. I signed up for Sean Cannell's Video Ranking Academy. And then I also signed up for his Inner Circle. And then each month in the Inner Circle, which is like an extension of the Video Ranking Academy, excuse me, we get assigned various tasks to do. And so as I learn things, I'm one of those people that feel like if I learn something, there's somebody else that probably needs to know the same thing that I just learned. So then I just try to share it. And so that's all I do. So, okay. So yeah, look at the first live stream, but I did just give a quick review, all sorts. And I'm thinking your name is either Megan or Monica, all sorts. Your name is, I think it's Megan, isn't it? Megan? So Christina, that's it. That's why. Michelle. Well, I was almost right. It started with an M. So all sorts is Michelle. Is Michelle. So did you guys enjoy hearing about the Flylady cleaning process? Did you have any questions about it? Because if you look at what's trending on YouTube right now, the Flylady is all over the process. Sophia's Great Challenge, My Great Challenge, is doing a 30-day Flylady cleaning challenge. So there's several people that have been joining her. And I plan to do that. I just can't do it right now. I just had too much stuff on my plate for January and February. I'm still behind on some YouTube stuff. And while I'm thinking about it, if you guys could just hit that thumbs up button, I would really appreciate it. So do you have any other questions about the Flylady cleaning process? Christina asks, how do you find out what's trending on YouTube? Well, one way to find out what's trending is just to look at all the videos that are there. Like if you go to your home page and you just look at all the videos that are there. Now, granted, there's going to be videos that are in your feed, and so YouTube is going to feed you things that are similar to, okay, bye Max, it was good to see you. So they're going to send you things that you've kind of maybe signed up for, or that are similar to the things that you enjoy. So if you look at those things, you can kind of see what's trending. Oh, everybody's fine. You know, you kind of jumped in just a little bit late, and we were already in the middle of a conversation. But yes, everybody was had kind of already started greeting, and they stopped. But yes, hi to you, V. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, and neither did the rest of the ladies. But that's what we're doing. We're talking about that Flylady cleaning process. And the question was, how do you know what's trending? And again, just kind of see what's there. And then what I find is that the button at the bottom of your screen where it says trending, that's not helpful at all, because those trending videos are crazy. Those trending videos are things like YouTube challenges where you're doing slime or some kind of crazy trick. It doesn't apply for most of the stuff that most of us mature women want to do. So, but if you look at the videos that come up in your feed, that also helps you know what's trending. So everybody, please make sure you kind of greet everyone that's just jumped on now. So, oh, and Biddy Boo Brown jumped on. So, hey, Biddy, how are you? And I think your name is Dana. So, yeah, so V is on. And V, I saw you had a new video that popped up, and you had on that really cute, like fluorescent pink dress that you designed yourself. So, yeah, I see you're getting it out there. So, yes. Oh my goodness, Artist Director Media is on. That is my son. And I tell you what, the first time he jumped on, I was so disconcerted. It just really startled me because I wasn't expecting him to jump on. So yes, Biddy, it's good to see you. And guys, I've been talking about the Flylady cleaning process, and my son is on, and I had told his wife all about it, and she thought it was kind of interesting, and several other people are finding this interesting. So yeah, Evening Denise's son, yeah, that's Artist Director Media. He works in the film industry, so I've learned some things from him about I don't know how to use my software system. Now look, Justin, you're getting some love. All the ladies are jumping in and saying hi to you, so now you gotta say hi back. Yeah, it's crickets out there. So there he is, Artist Directed Media. That's my son. So yeah, he's got two adorable little girls. So how are you guys doing today? Anything going on? Hey, let me ask you guys, since I got some of you on, I thought Monday's session was just amazing. I mean, I did. I don't know about you guys, but I just thought Monday's session where we were on planning YouTube growth strategies was just amazing. And Biddy, you missed it. It was really a good session. If you didn't see it, you need to go and catch up. And Mary's Nest is in the car. Ted's driving. She said she loves the Flylady. Yes, I do. I really love the Flylady. And again, we had a great time. Shelly, you've got to go back and watch the replay. It was amazing. And we've got homework. Not only was there a video that we all were supposed to watch about growing our channels and strategy, we have a retreat that we're doing this weekend. We're doing a work retreat on Saturday on planning for our YouTube channel. And we're doing it remotely. So if you look at our Monday live stream, I put all of the information in the description box. And then I also put the information in on the community tab on my channel. So yes, it was just amazing. And Mary's Nest said she's doing well. And Mary, let me tell you, I was looking at your channel the other day, and you mentioned some different channels we might want to check out. And one of them was Ession's Garden. And I kept thinking, you know, the face on that channel looked familiar. His name is Rob, and he got his other channel shut down. He used to be called Sapper's Garden. And for some reason, they shut his channel down. Nobody knows why. And he appealed it. And I don't know, but he had to get a new channel. So yes, and so Kimberly, Designs by V is on, not Miss V, but Designs by V. And yes, that was unfortunate. And he wasn't even sure what policy he violated. Now, he's a homesteader, and so I listened to a couple of the other homesteaders that were putting in support. They're not sure what he did either, but some of the things that they do on the homesteading channels, they raise animals for meat. I'm not sure what might have happened, but anyway, he was shut down, so he's starting all over again. So Mary, that's who your Ession's Garden is. He used to be Sapper's Garden. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Rob is terrific. I really enjoyed his channel before when I used to watch it. And he was very supportive. He would jump in like in the summertime when I was doing my gardening. He would jump in and make comments and things like that. You know what, Biddy Boo? I am not sure what happened. I was looking at a guy called House in the Sticks or Home in the Sticks. Check him out. So bye, Shelly. You have a good evening. But check out Home in the Sticks and see what he has to say. There's a couple of the homesteaders that are supporting him, but it wasn't helpful. But I'm not sure what it was. I don't know, Dana. You might want to try to find out. You might want to try to contact him and find out if he learned anything. Because I got really kind of worried about that. And I was even thinking about my own channel when I do my shout out Sundays and I give like shout outs for a couple YouTubers and ask you guys to go and check them out. I'm thinking YouTube may frown on that. And let me just tell you guys something else. when I look at the replay and look at the comments in the sidebar, if anybody types in the word subscribe, those comments are held for review, and I can't even release them. So YouTube censors those comments. So don't type subscribe at all in a comment because YouTube is censoring that. So I don't know. It's just getting kind of crazy. Just getting kind of crazy. Yeah. So now this one's kind of fun because it's like I don't have an agenda. It's like I can just kind of relax and just kind of chat with you guys. Well, actually, I did have an agenda, which was to answer your questions about 5 reasons why you should sign up for the Flylady cleaning process. Oh, there's very strict guidelines on how to do a giveaway. So I better check those guidelines before I do my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm good, honey. So yeah, I guess he was going to do a giveaway or something. Might have had something to do with that. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try to go through the YouTube guidelines to see what they say about giveaways, because we don't want to get in trouble or get our channels shut down for something that we can avoid if we know it. And the way it works is they shut you down. They just shut you down. Boom, it's done. So, all right. So do you guys have anything else specific you want to talk about? Otherwise, we can, and you know, Mary, while you're on, let us all congratulate you on getting to your 1,000 subscribers. Mary's Nest has reached 1,000 subscribers, guys. So she's been on 6 months, and girlfriend is getting it done. So kudos to you, Mary, for getting to your 1,000 subscribers. And sounds like Luann is on. I must have missed her name popping up, but Michelle is saying hello to her, so she must be out there somewhere. So Michelle, at all sorts, you might find that you've got a whole lot of new sisters now. And then Mary, that's my son at Artist Director Media. I know you talk about your son all the time, and I talk about mine from time to time. But Artist Director Media, that's my son. He lives in Atlanta, and he works in the film industry. So he's not like an actor or anything like that, but he's getting the bills paid, and that's what counts. So, and then V is back from her birthday vacation. She went to Cabo San Lucas for her birthday. My husband and I went there with family 2 years ago for one of our nephew's wedding, and we had an amazing time. So V, I know you had a good time while you were out there. The beaches there are just beautiful. The water is just gorgeous. Now you can't get in it because I mean that ocean and that surf is like pretty swift, but we had a good time while we were there, and the food was good. Our resort was nice, so that was nice. Anything else, guys? Yeah, there's Luann. Yeah, I saw some of the videos that you posted, V. You did post some fun ones. So yes, Mary, you are quite welcome. So if anybody else is getting close to that 1,000 subscriber milestone, let us know in case I miss it so that we can congratulate you guys as well. Because, you know, it's just nice to know that your peers appreciate the hard work that you're doing. And I saw, Mary, that you're even thinking about going live pretty soon. So what are you going to try to go live on? And Diva Designing on a Dime, I don't think you've gone live yet, have you? Have you tried the live stream? I would like to go to a YouTube conference if I knew of one. Do you know of any YouTube conferences that are out there? I've not heard of them. So Dana's having internet issues, so she'll have to catch the replay. But Dana, do go and try to contact Ession's Garden and see if you can find out, like, maybe what were the issues that caused him to get shut down. I do know one of the things he was planning was a huge giveaway. I don't know if it had anything to do with that or not, but I don't know. It is kind of scary. So does anyone know of any YouTube conferences? I would love to go to one. Let's see. Kill Your Decorates is on. Kelia, or is it Keely? It is so nice to have you join us. So Designs by V is at 700. So she's doing well too. Oh, so Kimberly, you said you've done some lives. I must have missed them then. I must have missed them. So Mary, were you going to share any YouTube conferences with us? I think that would be a great thing for us to do. Go to a YouTube conference and then maybe we could even meet up there. VidCon's in LA. I always just feel like LA is so far away and so expensive. But I'm thinking, let's see, Kimberly Davis, I think, is in California. And Kelia, where are you? Are you in Atlanta or are you in California? Because I'd love to go to VidCon. Just can you imagine going to VidCon and you can see Sean Cannell, Roberto Blake, Daryl Eves, and all of those? Or Vid Summit. I'm not sure. I'd like to go to one of them. Um, so that'd certainly be a fun thing to do, is to go to a conference. Oh, Diva's in Florida. Well, I knew it was somewhere warm. Not like ice storms like we got out here. I took some pictures of the ice. Oh, Kilia's in Virginia, but she used to live in California. Well, you know what, Kilia? Thank you so much for joining us. You've joined us a couple of times before. And I tell you what, tonight, this particular live stream was simply for me to answer questions about why I think you should adopt the Flylady cleaning process in your home. So do you guys have any questions about that? I pretty much answered all the ones early on, and I shared information about the process. So do you guys have any other questions about that? And if so, let me know, and then I'll try to get those answered. But it really is a neat system of cleaning your home. It really is. Just helps you feel so much more in control. And I've got 15 people on. Killia says she always missed the live streams. Glad she caught it, but she'll catch the replay. Yeah, and this really is at the very end. So people were asking about the class that I'm taking, and I'm taking Sean Cannell's Video Ranking Academy, and Mary is in that with me as well. And then I'm also in his inner circle. And in the inner circle, we were tasked to do 4 live streams for the month of February. And they were to be what you call searchable content. So like this live stream that we're doing right now, this is not considered searchable content because let's say Michelle wanted to go on and she saw that it was 31 or 35 minutes. She might be like, I am not listening 35 minutes to anything. So she wouldn't jump on. But the other live stream where I talked specifically about why you should adopt the Flylady cleaning process, and it was only 15 minutes, and it was just straight information. There wasn't a lot of chit chatting back and forth. People are more likely to look at it. I like Inner Circle, Mary. I do like it. And the biggest thing is this: it doesn't do you any good if you're not going to use it, if you're not going to apply it. And so the first few months that I was in it, I was so busy distracted doing this, doing that, and the other, that I wasn't taking full advantage of it. Now I am. I'm focused on the content every month. You know, I'm getting into the discussion groups and I'm doing what they say do. So, okay. So guys, I think we've exhausted the intent of this live stream. It's time for me to get some dinner on the table, and I'm sure some of you probably need to do the same thing. So I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you again so much for supporting me. I really appreciate my sisters in your sister circle for supporting me. Like Mickey was saying, I look nervous in the other one, but I'm comfortable in this one because like I said, these are my sisters right here, and I know you guys got my back. So thank you guys. I will see you next time. Bye. Well, before I go, Darcy, this was just to answer questions about the live stream that I put up a few minutes ago about 5 reasons to do the Flylady cleaning process. And I didn't answer any questions over there, and I'm saved all the questions for here. So that's what it is. So anyway, I'll see you guys.